And those 46.
You're gonna say?
But not everything. It's how. So many players top 10 in almost 20 years.
3 love.
Pretty well at number 3.
Oh, long, but no one else really is.
One.
There are some varieties around cho, chole, chosa, chu, chule. Clothes, well, sometimes, but the clothes get wet too.
5, 2.
Singles, that's the choice of the coaches in the CTTA. More than any of those 3 by non-Chinese players in the last Chuchin than anybody else. But outside of Lin Yun,
of someone who might be going for a 3rd gold, would be going for a 3rd.
4, 8.
Good play, quick ones in a row, then it was a little break for the scoring situation. But MALONG was set up with 75% of the table on forehand. Martana let me shot and it paid off.
4, 9.
Shots, what are they trying to do there?
Well, they're trying to find a solid opening. MALONG is in modern history.
10,
Involved
4.
MALONG is Van Jandong. He wasn't the opener, yet he still won. 6 game points in the first, and he only needs tournament. And 4 points on the other side. Not bad.
Love 1.
2 victories up.
That have shown that they're dependable for the coaching staff.
1 all.
Not a coach's favorite. Spectacular to watch. But there's a reason, a handful of reasons.
1, 2.
Faster than anybody in the history of the sport. And he was not a coach's favorite. He was demoted for insubordination.
2 all. 3, 2.
Players in the world to receive.
3 all.
Talked about deception. Watch this pendulum serve. He goes bottle challenge. Right back into the backhand. Moved in, he would have been in trouble.
4.
Just how much spin he put on it to cause that missed shot. Or
This is a mirror when a right-handed player is playing position and they have more practice against
4,
righties.
5. 5 all.
when he's on the court.
Out of surgery in 2019 in Los Angeles. His first event, then the World
5,
Championships.
6.
The biggest contact. Okay, there, no question about it, right after the warning. MALONG turns it. This is a man who seems to have an answer for just about everything. Touch shot, long push, and he puts so much quality break. Oh, incredible! The Dragon barely breathing yet. I think the only burns are on the other side. Score closer than the first.
Oh, yes.
9.
No player's perfect, MALONG included, and the wide forehand in the point.
9.
Punish him for leaving the wide forehand open, get him thinking about it, and then chase.
10, 7.
This team tie.
11, 7. Second game to China.
Experience, he can find ways to dissect the opponent. 11-4.
1 love.
Bull, who was what, like 180 something in the world when he won the event,
1-0.
over time. Was world number 3 at 15 years old, and still beat 2 players in 2 matches 2 years ago at this very event against Team
2,
China.
1. 2
And Harimoto turns it on, losing that first game against Harimoto.
3, 2.
Take a look one more time. Under the table after a drop shot. Except the after motion, it was as simple, just in case Allegro might have thought there was something more complicated on it. Go the other way. The Italian earlier.
3, 4.
What an exchange.
Rally until something opens up. Quality right to the line, Allegro. And then to the wide forehand, MALONG with the footwork, but pause he needed to.
5-3.
Was a K-pop and forehand. Watch this come down the line. Low to the net, loaded.
6-3. 3-7.
Here's the thing about being incredibly well prepared. The older you get into fast, strong, not as much, but clever, yes. Smarter, yes.
4-7.
I love pick up from different perspectives
7-5.
that have beaten Team China.
8-5.
Clear answers in game number 4.
6-8. 7-8.
Keep ALLEGRO off the attack. Now he's backpedaling. He's got him behind the table in response mode. Whiff.
9-7.
The prize, the light at the end of the tunnel, well, suddenly the tunnel starts to cave in. But it's the 3 game points for ALLEGRO.
8-10.
You sense they're thinking he can do it, but still, this is tight now.
For me, the second forehand here, there might have been a creeping of way. MALONG saves game point.
9-10. 10-all.
MALONG.
Shot, he played it with heavy
10-all.
spin. Look at this ball. It's an arcing off-speed shot. I think he would have been burned on the cross-court response.
That's a great shot from ALLEGRO.
Take another look at it. Pendulum serve in near the body. Left-handed players, it's a different view for the righty on the receive. Meaning back, MALONG 10-11.
Oh, he's done it. He's on the board.
A little help off the net here along the way. Little under the table scoop. As on ALLEGRO, 10-12. It was 12 for the Belgian after being beaten 11-4 and 11-6.
They haven't been overlooked by China here.
1 love.
But ALLEGRO.
They're playing their strongest team right now.
1-all.
Incredible reflex at forehand, but at 35, a test of the hamstrings here. Watch MALONG extend. That's tough. Turns his back to the table.
1-2.
Watching these players, the twisting, the leg work, the core strength.
3.
It just takes so players well older than MALONG that can lift a lot into their 60s. Buff people, but and how they stay fresh.
3-2.
Adam, even MALONG doesn't necessarily has some sort of crinkles in his game. Is
The fact that it leaves open the wide forehand as a response. Oh, the pancake flip. This.
3.
how much?
Eugene's ace for the match. This one might have been even faster. The timing perfect if you want to.
6-3.
No table there. Let's look at this one more time. Beautiful long push as Court going. Ooh.
4-6.
This shot.
5. 7-5.
Here's this serve. Keep an eye on it. Nope, not that one. We'll see. Some
8-5. 5.
it to where the opponent's standing. Out of position, sent, soft block. Just leaves it gentle. Has to play it from down near the knees.
6-9. 10-6.
Moves on victorious, 3-0.
10-7. 11-7.
Snapshot. Went for ALLEGRO. Down by 3 against the Dragon. Di Martin ALLEGRO. 11-4, 11-7, 10-12. And good to see MALONG looking sharp.
And he would finish in the fourth. And it was actually tighter than ALLEGRO, but even bigger. Gong Xi Niman and Xing Nian Kuai Le. Happy New Year to Team China. Fan Zhendong